Good afternoon. March the 10th, 2025. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival back again with some breaking news. The Ontario Premier threatens to shut off electricity completely for the U.S. if the trade war escalates. Let's get into it. Let's get this showboat on the road, shall we? Yeah, boy. We did it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That hill you see over in the distance there, you can just barely make out the fire tower on the top of that sucker. Stitching Mountain, there's some rain coming down through the valleys. Fulfilling promises. One subscriber at a time. That's Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. President Donald Trump may have delayed most, though not all, of the tariffs he had imposed on Canada and Mexico, but that hasn't stopped America's northern neighbor from responding forcefully in retaliation. Ontario Premier Doug Ford, at a press conference, said that he would move forward with a 25% surcharge on electricity exports to 3 U.S. states starting Monday. That's today. Warning that he would turn off access if the United States adds new tariffs on Canadian goods. Quote, "If the United States escalates, I will not hesitate to shut electricity off completely," Ford told reporters. Quote, "Believe me when I say I do not want to do this. I feel terrible for the American people because it's not the American people who started this trade war. It's one person who's responsible, that's President Trump," end quote. Ford on Monday said that the 25% surcharge will cost families and businesses in New York, Minnesota, and Michigan around $100 more per month for our bills. But it would also hurt Canada's energy industry. In turn, Canada, which is far more dependent on U.S. exports than America is on Canadian goods, risks plunging into a recession if the trade war escalates. As the saying goes, no one wins in a trade war. Along with his threat to cut electricity off completely, Ford said that he may raise the 25% surcharge if U.S. tariffs escalate. Trump has threatened to do just that. On Friday, he said he would levy dairy and lumber tariffs on Canada, matching dollar for dollar the duties Canada places on U.S. goods. Trump on Sunday said that tariffs on Canada and Mexico could rise from the threatened 25% level if the countries don't make good on their promises to help reduce the amount of fentanyl crossing over the border into America. Interesting. Last week, the Ontario Premier claimed he would shut off power to the U.S. with a smile on his face if Trump continued to levy tariffs on Canadian exports. The scion of the prominent political family in Ontario, Ford has made numerous appearances on U.S. cable news in recent weeks, touting his aggressive response to Trump's tariffs. Where do you guys think this is going to go? Do you think Canada is going to leave us in the dark? Is this just more saber rattling from the politicians? I need to know from you guys in the comments how you see this playing out. It doesn't look good, I'll tell you that right now. And adding more to folks in New York and Minnesota and Michigan, we can't afford it. So something's going to have to give here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hudson Valley Prepping Survival, some more breaking news for you. Stay safe, folks.